города, где я бывал, по которым тосковал, незнакомый от стен и до крыш. Снятся людям иногда их родные города, кому Москва, кому Париж. А если нет на асфальте городов, станет это заходит во мне.
Welcome, welcome. We are back in the Atomic Wasteland of Atom RPG. 2005, Russia. Or at least the USSR. Getting into it, man. Getting into it. If I can remember how to play. Autosave. That's awesome. The Skelly Man over here. What's up, Bonesy? Bonesy Jones? How you doing there, bud? Oh, you a radiated motherfucker. What the hell we are. Holy shit. Take. Run away! I don't want to be poisoned anymore. I am 465. Ew. It goes away on its own, right? Hopefully it does. I'm encumbered because I usually end up carrying way too fucking much. Apparently. Alright, let's go in this little area and hope we don't fucking die. Alright, I have 5 lockers. Wires. More wires. More wires. More wires. More wires. Oh, wires for days, man. You're out of ammo, I got some meat, I got some vodka, I got a log, got another knife. And I can take and make another zip gun. Can I make I don't have gunpowder. Shit. Broken bottle. Shiv! There's brick. Shit. Alright. What can I do to get rid of some of this poison? Let's do toxic hallucinating. Doesn't work in combat. Okay. Alright, so now I'm not carrying as much water. Or as much weight because I'm not carrying as much water. Is there anything in the brick truck? Maybe like, I don't know, a brick I can use? Create a shiv? Another one? Is there anything in this abandoned ass factory? Oh, there's people. Oh shit. There's in fact people. There's another truck full of radioactive bullshit. Place over. The fuck is all this? I'm not really sure. Where's the bridge to get over here? Here. In the little camp, but it is next to... It's next to the entrance of the camp, too. Look at that. Shouldn't trust everything people say. No shit. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna try and go into this little camp for now. Excuse me, how you doing? Maybe you can trade or something, or I don't know. Why can't I get there? I want to talk to this guy. Let me talk to the man. Before you stands a grim man with carefully trimmed hair, wearing a padded black jacket. Seeing you, he spits on the ground near your feet, just as gripping the assault rifle and eyes you coldly. Hey mate, what brings you to this neck of the woods? Traveling, so I stumbled upon this place. So you traveler, huh? Real outdoorsman. Why are you here, oh great Strider? Out with it now. Piece of paper tell you anything? The look at the card, he smirks and takes a few steps towards you, relaxing his hold on the assault rifle. Got yourself a thief's passport, I see. This is getting interesting. Where'd you get it? Yeah, where else? Right. These cards are only made by those hacks in the big city. I don't respect them all that much, since our team is a part of the underground. Who are you all then? Us? We're the next closest thing to a legitimate force of law. Our chief's already been talking with the Trade Council, raising them to recognize us as an official strike force in the region. We'll be guarding the northern border, got it? So we won't have to loot the homes of nearby peasants. We'll tax them all proper-like. No punk will be able to join our mighty group then. Sure do love the law. Man looked at you with a smirk. You got twitchy real fast, man. I was just kidding. You're one tough son of a bitch. We always need your type round. Pretend I granted you amnesty. About that job? None of my business. Go see Dan. Denisovich? He's the boss. He holds office in that little house behind my back. Tell him he came from Kasi, and maybe he'll give you some work. See, gotta go. Welcome. Take a walk around the camp if you want. I plan to. You can trade with your boys. I need to actually trade. Hey, bud. Where you stands a tanned man in a dirty apron. The butcher's knife on his belt. He stirs something inside a pot that hangs over the fire. Must be the local chef. Upon seeing you, the man nods. Hey, came for some grub? If so, I can't help you yet. I'll work for Dan a little bit first. But if you're looking to buy, you're always welcome to do so. Sure, how about a discount? Damn it, fine. I'll give you a small discount. Just don't tell any others my weakness. Thanks. Show them what you got. Axe. They give you that. Too much use for all that shit. Coffee's apparently useful. Shovel, shiv. Beef passport, super glues. How about some vodka? I don't know, I'll keep the vodka for now. Got some gunpowder maybe? Ching. I think I should leave. Who are you? Encumbered. How's my food looking anyways? 100? Strength 4. Anything? Log, maybe? No, I want that. What do I not want? I'll drop the log. The way I can actually move a little bit. See if I can find like a brick or something. Make myself a quick shiv. The garbage cans, man. Hey man, trash picking ain't a crime. Ain't a crime at all. Empty bottle. And piece of tire. I think I need either one of those. Hey guys. Ammo. Couple of crates I could search real quick. I just need either like someone I could trade with or something I can use. A fucking grenade? I don't have the weight to be doing that. Actually, who are you guys? See a short, nimble guy who keeps watch in front of some undistinguished door. He quietly talks with his comrade, but upon seeing you, waves his hand in salutation. He looks at you with a crooked smile. Hey there, Chief. Got some questions? Shoot. What are you busy with? Minding my own business. Looks like he wants to add something, but the Chief should. Come on, tell me about it. At least you with unexpected austerity. But that one curious George got jacked up with a shiv for asking too many questions. You don't want to meet with a terrible fate like that. You better stop pushing people for answers they don't want to give. Alright, I'm not pushing. Let it go. Locked. Like they're fucking... Oh, it's a prison. That's a prisoner in there. Alright, that's cool. Before you stands an old man with a scruffy beard. He's gazing unhappily down on the wounded man lying in bed. The old man sighs from time to time as he looks over the yellowing bandages on his friend's chest and stomach. Why so sad, Chad? He looks at you with disgust. What, are you blind or something? Can't you see this wounded man lying here? My pal, Leonka, got knifed by those bastards who came from the woods to attack the village. Who are you anyways? What do you want? If it's not important, you better go. You're doing a shitty job healing my pal as it is. You knife your pal? Yep, freaks. That's all they were. Sickos wandering the countryside, fighting us at every turn. One good thing is we killed them all in that last fight, but not before they cut up my buddy here. Seemed like a straightforward kind of fella. You can ask him for details yourself if you wanna. See. Bye. Dice. Not looking for dice. I have dice. No, can't get any of those. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I guess I'm checking this house. Where the boss man lives. Right. Boss man! Before you stands a tall man in a dirty suit with a leather holster on his hip. He looks nothing like the rest of the men around here. Around the abandoned factory. He stands straight, his hair is combed, his eyes radiate intelligence. Seeing you, the man straightens his tie, says in a calm, measured tone. I'm listening. You, Dan, I presume? The same. And who are you? Your real name, please. Dan strokes his large mustache and looks you straight in the eye. Right away you start feeling comfortable. His cold gaze seems to pierce straight into your soul. Crack. Boss writes your name in a small notebook and looks up again, waiting for you to continue. Sent here by Cozy. It's about a job. See, why did Cozy think you'd make a good candidate? You're looking for a very specific type of person. Have a thief's passport. You one of those types? Alright, not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Looking for a job? That's right. Can you help me? Job. Boss clicks his tongue. I do have a job for you. Let's call it a test. Go to the main facility, which we're using as a barracks. Look for the locked door with 2 guards. Talk to the one named Shisak. He'll give you the rest of the instructions. Man, a few words, that's good. Return when you're done. We'll discuss your future. I mean, I'm not actually a man of few words. I just decided that was the... Why isn't it encumbered? I hate only being able to carry so little. I'm a looter. I take everything. I use everything. Well, I try to. Half-eggs. Now, I missed your follow. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. And welcome to the crew. The fuck? Where am I? Why am I stuck? Why did I stop? Come on, man. Alright, so I gotta talk to these boys. Before you stands a broad-shouldered man with a cold, cruel eyes. He's quietly discussing something with his comrade, but as you approach, he looks at you from under dark brows. There's an unpleasant smile pasted on his face, as if he's planning something against you. Hi. Are you Shisak? Shishak? Maybe yes, maybe no. What did Dan say to you? He told me to speak with Shishak. Man spits and fixes you with a cold stare. At last he takes out a bunch of keys and begins to reluctantly sort through them. Well, here I am, son. Shishak himself. Don't fade from all the excitement. Shishak starts whistling to himself. He goes through the keys again from the start. Having to take as much time as he needs, and maybe a little more. We need to unlock the door, son. And as you can see, there's a barrel worth of keys on this ring. Most of them don't even open anything in the camp. They were just kicking around when I found it. I never got around to sorting out the useful ones from the useless. Hope you understand. I understand perfectly. Jack yawns and lazily stretches his neck. Then proceeds to search for the right key. He takes his sweet time, periodically grunting on a meaningless observation to the man standing next. To the correct one. Can't remember. I can't seem to remember. Heck. Excuse me, son. This is a bit awkward. Yeah, real awkward. Time passes, or at least you assume it does. Seems though Shishak's forgotten about the right key, about you and about everything else in this weird world. He slowly and deliberately runs his finger around the key ring, stretches, and only occasionally raises his eyes to you with a slight grin. Finally, he snaps his fingers and removes an unremarkable brass key from the ring. Oh, here it is. You can see how quick I am. No need for nagging, boy. Finally! Before you stands Shishak, the square-built man, cold, cruel eyes. He is looking at a huddled prisoner with a gag in his mouth. The prisoner is squirming on the grimy floor, trying his best not to look at anyone in the room. He's obviously in fear of a beating. Look here, kid. Keep our guest in this room. He squats in front of the prisoner, who instinctively recoils and shrinks down on himself even further. Shishak then starts clapping his hands near the man's head in a constant rhythm. The prisoner winces with every clap. He was a little tense. His silence made no sense. Saw the little piece of crap and put him in a body bag. Why are you so antsy? Stop shivering and look me in the eyes, you stupid fuck. Blinking uncontrollably, the prisoner raises his watery eyes to Shishak. Bandit clicks his tongue and clenches his large fist in the prisoner's face. The man flinches back, but Shishak only grins and dusts off his pants. He looks at you and spreads his hands. He is a nervous fellow, and a quiet type. Maybe because of the gag. Haha. Who is he? Some schmuck. Atrodnoi? I don't know. Talked up a storm about his money, but was it worth it? I don't think so. So now he has free accommodations in our luxury apartments. Believe me, in the beginning I was gentle with him, just gave him a couple of quick chin checks, that's all. But he kept screaming, something along the lines of, I said some stupid things, I have nothing on me. He's bluffing, I'm telling you. Okay, what do I need to do? Your job is easy peasy, look here. Shishak reaches into his jacket, pulls out a polished TT gun, and hands it to you. Grip first. This gun with one bullet, and here's this mutton head. The rest is up to you. You got a carte blanche. Kill him right away or extract a little payment first. I don't really care since the only play is one sad tune. I don't have any money. I'm not a millionaire. Only the grave will fix what's wrong with him. That or some vigorous abuse of vital organs. The bound prisoner begins to shudder and mumble something into his gag. He looks at you with a mixture of hope and fear, but leaning more towards fear. Shishak takes a couple of steps back and watches with interest. The second thug joins him. Aim at the prisoner. You aim the gun at the prisoner. The bound man begins to quietly whimper and slowly crawls away from you. His gaze is full of terror as a wounded deer is fixing on the muzzle of the gun. Lower the gun. The bound prisoner is breathing heavily, shriveled up at your feet, staring down to the floor. Shishak is grinning sadistically while his companion picks his teeth with a match. Pistol whip him. You wind up and strike the bound prisoner with a pistol grip. The man instinctively pulls his head as far as he can into his shoulder. Shishak grins and winks at his companion. Look at this guy. That's a man who enjoys his work. Do nothing. You look at the gun in your hands and then the sad prisoner. You cross your arms and gaze silently at Shishak. He glowers back at you. The hell is wrong with you? Do something. Aim at the prisoner. Shoot him in the leg. You pull the trigger and nothing happens. Instead of shot, there's only a clicking sound. The magazine is empty. You look at Shishak in astonishment, while the captive, still unscathed, quietly sobs on the floor. Shishak throws you a cheerful wink, takes the gun from your hands. You really thought it was loaded, son? What a clown. Turns out this lucky bastard has a use after all. I still feel like he didn't tell us everything. We also got to see you from an interesting angle. You were actually going to gun him down in cold blood. Man gestures his friend over and whispers something in his ear, then slaps him on the back. Schneer runs out of the room. Now go, let's see what Dan has to say about all this. Interesting what passes for a test around here. I need some, better equipment or something. Go talk to this Dan guy. God, I hate being encumbered. Take forever to get anywhere. You see the man in a dusty suit with a holstered gun on his belt. It's the local boss. He snaps his fingers without looking. Well, what brought you here? Talk about the captive. Now that's interesting. What did you want to discuss? Who is he? What is he doing here? Would you want to bail him out? Pay his ransom, I mean. Who is he? Tech specialist from the village. He's an alcoholic, loser, coward, liar, and phenomenally talented handyman. All in all, well-rounded individual. What's he doing here? Some of my men arrested him after he said something about being secretly rich during a drinking binge. Organization is something like the law around these parts. We hold the monopoly on violence, and in return we demand supplies. But this fiend isn't paying his fair share, obviously. So now he's in a cell for the crime of not paying his taxes. Can I free him? Sure, but not for free. Anyway you look at it, he broke the law, an unwritten law, but still. While we investigate, he needs to be kept behind bars, unless someone shows up to bail him out. That is, what is the price of freedom, friend? Do you think? What do you think? In cash terms, I mean. Depends on the seller. In that case, 500. He's a free man. No barter, no wordsmithery, just money, pure and simple. Maybe there's another way to get him off your hands. But I told you, no funny stuff. That means no bartering. If 500 rules, pay up. Otherwise, take a hike. No persuading me. I'll think about it. You do that. The prisoner can rot as long as necessary. By the way, I finished your test. Dan nods. Extricates his notebook from an inner pocket and consults his mysterious notes. After returning it to the depths of his jacket, he says, "You both know that already. You're a curious case. Why's that? You didn't strike me as a man who could kill a person without thinking twice. Mention what was driving you. Go on, tell me." I suspected the gun wasn't loaded. Right. What made you think that? Call it intuition. That's why I said you're a curious case. That is, if you're not just trying to make a good impression on me. What now? Okay, I had a different task in store for you. Seeing as you have such a sober mind, I'm giving you something else to do. It requires using not just muscle, but perhaps even your brain. Details. I had a visit recently. 3 brothers came to me asking for a job. Just like in a fairy tale, the eldest was smart, the middle one neither smart nor stupid, the youngest one as slow as a snail. All 3 were rather unpleasant, but not too horrible. What I'd call an average level of post-apocalyptic cruelty. I decided to test them. There's a little farm under our protection not too far from here. Its residents got a little too carefree, so I sent the brothers to collect the tribute they owed. Problem is, quite a lot of time has passed since, and I haven't heard from them. I want you to find out what happened to 3 brothers. They might well be dead. What then? I want to know for sure whether they're dead. If you find the murderers, a fair retribution is up to you, but I would advise against any unnecessary heroism. Perhaps they failed the test? It's very probable. Test to find out what fate befell them. Understood. Visit the farm they were heading for. Ask the farmers what they know and whether they've seen the brothers at all. Give me your map. I'll show you where it is. You hand the map to Dan and he pierces a tiny hole the farm is located. Then he returns it to you abruptly. That's the place. You've got your task, right? Now go. Okay, I'm off. Cool. Hang on, I'm gonna save real quick just in case I fuck all this up. Failed though. Failed. Yeah, there we go. Just keep trying, eventually you get it. Alright, open up the door, go inside. Search some shelves. Corned meat. Okay. Gunpowder, yes. Waste paper. Nails. Change the rounds. Cumbered. Crafting rounds. Zip gun round. Nope. Lost my scrap. But single shot pistol that I can use. Hooray! I can at least shoot some motherfuckers. Have to. Yes, 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 I know I'm dying. I wonder something. If I come up here. Save. This box. Nothing warning. Okay. Yeah. You steal anything, will kill you. Great. Was suspected. Stool. House from back here. Bridge blocking them. Grab this. I lost my scrap. Damn. I am still in fact one. That's awesome. Got the toadstool. Do 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 do. Can't get in there, can I? I climb the ladder. Can I climb the ladder over here? Into this. Okay. Checking you. Apparently. season 2. Ah, there it is. There's even stuff inside there. More scrap to make more bullets. It looks pretty good. We'll be able to fix it on my own. Okay. Why am I fixing the car? Alright. Tea, coffee. The condom. Sure, why not? Herbal mix. Yeesh. Couple of broken bottles. We can't do dick diddly squat with the damn car. It was auto-saved. Poison? Wait, why am I taking scavengers? Not that badly poisoned, am I? Hey guys. What are you saying? The man pre-war jacket, gas mask. What are you doing here? Got anything to sell? Let's see your wares. Toadstool. Got 2 knives. 14 5mm. Holy hell. Rusty knife. I have one already. Vodka. Those got a multitude. Vodka. Stim, I need stim. Take the gun. Does jam. I never remember. Hang on to the coffee for blue. fuse almost anywhere. Oh, you can also sniff it. Oh, I'll just hang on to it. Coffee's like really expensive. Rusty Makarov. Medkit. Beer. Go. On my way. Where's that? Oh, yes. That's handy. A way to not die from. What is in here? Oh. Is this place toxic? Maybe this place is just fucking toxic. The dead guy? What you got on you? Money. Water. Ammo. Working's not terribly worried about it. Is there anything over here? Bottle. Am I encumbered again? Oh, I am. God damn it. Dropped you on the ground. Kinda, sorta. Oh shit, those are poisonous. Those are gonna kill me. Ooh, fuck, that sucks ass. Come on, get out of there, man. What the fuck are you doing? Jesus, fuck. Well, I'm still poisoned. Probably still gonna lighten in here. Out of 30. All right. Is there anything in this car? Damage from. home slice. Excuse me. The stash. The old bearded man smirks at you before you can manage to start a conversation. The old hermit welcomes you. Hello, brother. These spirits warned me about your arrival, but I didn't believe them. It's not often that I get visitors here. Did you stumble upon my humble residence by mistake, or have you come to visit me from my previous life? Were you in your previous life? Man turns a little pale, his voice filled with notable sadness when he says, Don't even remind me. I was a horrible gangster, a robber. Thank the Great Spirit I haven't killed anyone that I can recall, but I've broken plenty of faces and even more kneecaps in my day. I'm ashamed of that now. That's why I became a hermit. I mean, you aren't one of the people whom I've done wrong, are you? Because there's no point in getting revenge now. I'm a pacifist, practically a monk. I even cut off my index finger so that I can never pull the trigger again. Man shows you his hand. His index fingers are bent and glued to his palm with scotch tape. It's the first time we've met. Relax. Be my guest. Spirits now will be happy to answer. You wizard or what? What's that now? What do you mean? There's spirits everywhere. And this stick, and the pine cone. And Myrmic. Look. Under a sleeping dog's tail, and surely enough. Look under a sleeping dog's tail, and surely enough you will find a spirit there. Now that I've decided to become a hermit, a spiritual man, it is my duty to notice them everywhere and to respect them. See. You have a couple questions? Change subject. So how the spirits, time for me to go. Toadstools. Why not? Sellable items. Went after the stash. Go around, please. $500. That's all right. You open the stash. Not gain anymore. Take all. Ah. Oh. Alright. Rado is V-War anti-radiation. Okay, rad resist. Oh, I got a grenade. Got it cool. Alright, I mean, I can still move, so. I feel like getting poisoned again. Where the hell are you going walking through all that shit, man? Come on! I just fucking... bleeding. Dude. Thank you. God, that medicine has it after 1 and after 2 minutes of just fucking annihilating all the radiation poisoning I have. Good lord, dude. I kind of want to go I also want to go figure all this shit out. It is nice. You know, there's 3 wanderers standing around a campfire. Stop and have a talk. Check it out. Sure, why not? Fuck it. See if we can have a nice old time. Hi, guys. You're a serious-looking, clean-shaven, middle-aged man with an almost concealed bald spot, neatly trimmed mustache. He is dressed in a brown suit, red shirt, and patent leather shoes. His surprisingly rich outfit is complemented by glint-free eyeglasses and a metallic chain around his fat neck. The man looks at you angrily. He's obviously very tense about something. Hey, you, pleb. You local? Spill the beans. I don't have a lot of patience right now, thanks to these 2 nitwits. Not local. And without a disappointed gasp. Damn it! Shit, how much longer should I sit here with these 2 nut jobs of all people? Man glances hatefully at his companion. Fuck my life. Who are you? Man looks surprised, then shakes his head as if remembering that no one here knows him. Vestvulad Makalov is my name. Trade is my game. I'm the famous owner of the Makalov and Son Cooperative. What, you've never heard of us? Unfucking believable. What is this shithole? Sorry. Man looks angrily at a point somewhere in the horizon and exhales sadly. Probably go. What's up, boys? See a tired man about 30 with that lacerated. I can't fucking talk. Lacerated face. In his strong, calloused hands, he holds an old rifle. The barrel is not aimed at anyone in particular, but wanders from side to side as if ready to settle on one of his companions at any second. Seeing you, the man lifts his weapon. Oh wow, another one joins the party. Not in your best interest to spook me, man. I can shoot you where you stand. Calm down, just want to ask some questions. No, I'll ask away. Ain't no mind. Bunch of nitwits. And meat. There we go. Hunger. A little less weight to worry about. Get the fuck out of here, man. Enter. Wanderer. On the farm. What's going on, buddy? A shy-looking, ginger-bearded man guarding the gates jerks as you approach him and cautiously waves hello, as if he's afraid to anger or provoke you. Oh, hey, did you come for the moonshine? Yes? Petrovich just made some fresh one. I just stumbled upon your hut by chance. A man shrugs tentatively and lowers his gaze. I don't even know. Ask around. Maybe someone will want to trade something with you. We specialize in moonshine. It's our main product. You can buy it too if you want. Ask Petrovich. He's in the house. I'll do that. Hey, bud. Man around 35 years old is standing in front of you. He is quickly peeling potatoes. His moody face, covered in stubble, is frozen in a thoughtful expression. You can see sadness in his eyes as you approach him. He disengages from his thoughts and notices you. Log, bottle, paper. Hey, my guy. An old man with a patch over his left eye is standing before you. He's wiping an empty glass bottle with an important look, turning it in his hands as if looking for stains. The bottle is sparkling clean. Seeing you, he puts down his bottle and nods in greeting. A sparkle of curiosity flashes in his eye, and just as swiftly disappears. His voice is scratchy and uneven with age, but still confident as he pronounces. Ah, fresh face. Did you come to sample our wares? Get your loot out. We use a barter system here. We exchange moonshine for other goods, although we'll sell it to you for money too if you have any. Discount? Sorry, but we don't do discounts as a favor here. If we did, we'd have gone out of business long ago. It's a shot. Look at your merchandise. Rubles, moonshine, salt. Preserve food. Alright, you have 36 roots. Give you this can. 26 rubles. I need to get rid of some shit. Sure. Shit out of my inventory. Any questions? It looks like, in spite of everything, your natural charm has impressed this uncompromising old man. Ask away. Oh, let's change 7. I'm out of here. Again, don't feel like pissing them off. Oof. Oh, there's someone in here. Look at that. Take a piece of shield. What? It's part of a valuable antique shield. He's probably holding on to it. A random piece of shield? Okay, I guess. That's cool. Boat out here. No, nothing? Alright, so this is obviously the wrong farm. I wasn't supposed to go here. That's fine. Drunken Lair. There's the farm. There's a plane. A fucking crashed out plane. Fuck yeah. My hunger's very slowly rising. Where do you dwell there? Eat. Who are you, my guy? Hey man, what's going on? You're constantly sniffing tough guy in a protective face mask. He loudly sneezes and speaks in a grumpy voice. What a meeting! What's your name? Call me Karim. What's your job? I work as a grower. Don't know how it turned out this way. There, take it or leave it. Where are you headed? Going to Turograd. Telling you how it is. Hear something interesting? Heard that in Turograd, the unthinkable's happening. People go crazy over a weird legend about a mouse kingdom. Telling you how it is. Alright, cool. Cook. Hunger at right now. At 400. I'm a cook. Meat. Cook. I'm outie, my dude. Have a great one. Whoop. Gone. Onward to the plane. Enter. Autosave. Alright, clearly there's a camp up by the plane. Toadstool, what the fuck are you? You're not what I thought you were. Take a quick look around. A couple of toadstools up there. Not terribly worried about. Da-da-da. There's a couple of rats up here I could probably get some meat from. Over that in a little bit though. The meat will come in handy for longer journeys. Where those rats in a little while. There's the fucking plane. The fuck is this, a circus? Fuck your circus, man. We're in the middle of post-apocalypse. The fuck? Short and shaven man is passionately smoking a cigarette while spitting on the floor and sighing. But as you come closer, his manners completely change. He starts screaming out a bizarre poem and performing a variety of dance moves. Gutsy, Gutsy, Gutsy the Clown. His performance won't let you down. For just 10 rubles, he'll show you a trick. You will laugh until you're sick. Sure. Hey, no problem. The grim-looking clown takes a few steps back and pulls 3 colorful balls out of his pocket. He starts skillfully juggling them. About 3 minutes later, he launches the balls into the air one by one and catches them in his mouth, swallowing each one whole. Once the deed is done, the clown grimaces and screams in pain. His whole frame tenses up in spasms. Finally, the balls, now covered in what looks like a mixture of blood and slime, roll out from beneath his shirt and bounce on the ground, spraying little droplets of unidentifiable goo on everyone's shoes. Ta-da! What the fuck? Clown lifts his hands with his last remaining strength, huffs like a dying horse, hawking on a gigantic blood loogie. Here we go! How did you let's change the subject. The subject of conversation is not a catheter causing terrible pulsating pain in my scrotum. It's easy to change. Good God! Not a catheter causing terrible pulsating pain in my scrotum. My God, dude, what? Are you okay? Do you need an actual hospital? Time to leave. My God, man. The fuck, dude? Care about an empty bottle. Pipe rifle? shotguns. No thanks. I'm good. What is this? Gasoline. Bro, unless you're entertaining children, doesn't seem like a good idea. The thin and pasty young man of around 20, he has large, deep eyes and also sports a colorful beak growing in the middle of his face. He begins to squawk unpleasantly like a parrot in your direction. Caw, act! The scream of cranes flying for the temperate south. I hear it, yet I am bound to the earth. No wings, I sigh, and neither can I fly. My name is Ivan the Crane, oh dear friend of mine. Why do you call yourself a crane? Because of the beak? The young man counts out the reasons upon his long, thin fingers. First of all, the beak. Second, for my love of standing on one leg. I also like saying caw a lot. My favorite food is small animals, which I eat raw, like frogs, for example. And you know, deep inside, I just feel like a real crane. Ever since I was a child, I always wished I could fly south, lay eggs, make nests in tall oak trees. It's as if this body is hiding a magnificent white bird ready to leap into the air at any second. Not just about the beak. Good luck with that. Bye. You see a whitefish woman sporting an improbably massive rear end. Jesus Christ. It even now strains to burst from the fabric of her skirt. Other than this one deformity, or acid depending on your point of view, the girl would look completely normal. Pretty even, but alas, she speaks to you in a thin, shy voice. If you're looking for fun, come check out my excellent brand. I lay eggs both day and night. It's over a ton, it's a delight. Might not look very strong, but I lay eggs all year round. I see. I'm outie. No, thanks, bro. What about you? A strict-looking lady with her long, fair hair gathered in a ponytail is yelling at a huge wasp hovering before her. The insect seems to be following her commands. No, honey, you will fly through the ring of fire. You will, even if I have to feed you macaroni all week. Where to leave my whip? The wasp seems angry as it spins its giant, silly-looking head this way and that, but it does not flee the cage. You've heard of talented animal trainers, but you've never seen someone train a wasp. The woman turns to you. Where is she? I'll take it. What do you need? There won't be an insect show today. That's circus life for you. One actress can't fly through a ring of fire. Okay. Madame Prascovia's pie. Prascovia Pie's whole show gets postponed. How do you want me to serve you? Woman smirks and shrugs. Maybe they see me as a kindred spirit. Woman bares her legs for you. Extremely thin and covered in black and yellow striped chitinous shell. Jesus Christ. Also, my body secretes a weird pheromone once a month, which attracts wasps from all around. Unless I wear heavy-duty pants. Wait, interesting mutation. Good, but remember, I'm very busy. Want her to conversation. Personality. I doubt it will affect our conversation. What do you need? Pie, your real last name? Or do you just like pies? What's so weird about my last name? Yes, I enjoy pies, but doesn't everyone? Has nothing to do with my name. As I expected. How's life in the circus? Till everyone respects me as their mistress, I will be loyal to this den of freaks. I see. Next question. Change subject. So sad. Time for me to go. Good God. What the fuck? The strongman, pedestrians, take it, trash. Scrap is useful. Pedestrian. Oh, I'm not going to the circus. Fuck that. Big ass plane. Alright. Before I get too far, I have to go get my girlfriend. I'll be right back. So excuse me. into this. So, right here. The fuck? Old school brass knuckles. Good. Good. Like, that's cool. Motherfucker up in the damn point. Couple of motherfuckers up in this. Hey, what's going on? A lean tanned woman is giving you a doubtful look. She noisily smacks her lips and pulls a long cigarette from a metal case. Shooting you another suspicious glance, she puts a match to it, inhales deeply, and blows a fragrant smoke ring in your direction. What do you want? The circus is downstairs. Whom do I have the honor of addressing? The woman knocks the ashes from the tip of her cigarette and sniffs loudly. I'm Madame Vuva. Vuva? Really? The director of the circus. Do you have a complaint or something? Did a friend or relative get eaten by rats? Because if they did, I don't know anything about it. There's no weirdly aggressive, oversized rats here. This way is truly worrisome. Ah, nice try. I don't mean to know then. Goodbye. This. Locked. And I unlock it. Don't try and steal anything. Alright, Jesus. Cracking his neck. Alright, Jesus, man. Like the fucking bathrooms are good. Alright, so let's go back to here and go to the opposite end of the plan and see what the fuck's up. Maybe something I can steal. There's 2 boxes here. Gunpowder. Buckshot rounds. Pellets. Zip gun rounds. Take. Fuck yeah. This trash just fuck playing, man. What is this? Oh, it's 3 crates. Scrap and a brick. So let's start crafting some now. Round, buckshot. Div! Craft. Craft. There we go. That drops wheat like nothing. Just drop a fucking thing. Rounds. 1. Done. Craft. Nope. Craft. Hey! Craft. Yeah, there we go. That drops my weight quite a bit. I have plenty of fucking rounds now. Made pellets, poorly armored targets, bricks, wires, meat, canned meat, old hunting rifle. Ooh. An alarm clock. Cool. Sharpening stone. Okay, what about all this goddamn trash over here? Just some straight goddamn garbage. 6 scrap. What I have 46 zip gun rounds. Right there. Leave this crap. Alright, so let's... Where are those rats? Here's the rat problem. Oh my god, there's a lot of rats over here. One hell of a rat problem. Not the plane right about now. Humbered. I need to be able to carry more. Fuck, dude. Like bones anywhere that I can loot? There appears to be a dead dog. Be a body though. Of a person. Fucking crash land plane. Goddamn. Ah, rats. Target's too far. A whole bunch of rats, huh? There's rats everywhere. God, rats are fucking dangerous. Quit pecking at me. Good lord. Can I run the fuck away? I died of rats. What? No. Ah, died from rats. Damn it. Wait a second. I had a save. It didn't. Oh, that's annoying. Super annoying. I'm not paying this. I'm not talking to these. Like, good lord. Get in this plane. Grab what I want and get the fuck on. There's a lot of rats back there. Wait a second. Back here. Can't reach that because I need to make some shit. Okay. Done. Shiv. Okay. Eight. Shiv. Well, then fuck that. Take that. You. Crafting rounds. I have 56 rounds though. Or the waste paper. Fuck. I ain't worried about it. Fuck it. Get the fuck on out of here. Fuck this place. I have a gun that apparently doesn't do me much good. At all. Come on. Get the fuck on out of here, man. Fuck this shit. Fuck the circus. Mm-mm. Failure. Continue adventure. Tall, lean lad, about 17 years old, stands at the gate of the farm hidden behind the fence. He lifts his rifle and uncertain gesture, hitting himself on the cheek with a huge wooden buttstock. Stay where you are, man, or I'll shoot. The guy looks around in fear and lifts his rifle slightly. It's hard to understand what he aims at. A heavy barrel is dancing in his trembling hands, pointing at your chest, under your head, and under your feet. What's that? Why are you silent? Give me a single reason not to shoot you. Beat grabbed. The rifle isn't lowered a centimeter. Moreover, the lad's scared look now has something new confidence about it. You won't talk me around, man. Listen to me. Get up while you still can. Okay, I'm leaving. Not actually leaving. Lad. Hold the gun on your hands if we got the chance. Nope. Listen, you muscle man. It's you who's at gunpoint, not me. Get lost. Alright, I'm off. Just poking around. Jesus Christ. Let's go back. Let's try the merchant option. Barter. Nope. Alright. Hold your fire, kid. You look around in fear. This road slightly. Okay. Have to let me in. I've done nothing to deserve it. The guy grasps his old rifle with trembling hands, so hard that his knuckles go white. So what do I have to wait until you attack me? Does not be the bad guy? I have another suggestion. I'll crack your skull open if you don't get out of here. And 10 minutes later, I'll forget you ever existed. Sound much better, don't you think? I don't say. Maybe it'll just let me in. Sure, I will. Carry your feet first. Give me a single reason not to shoot you. Come on. Some guys sent me here to ask around about a group of missing people. Guy looks around in fear and quickly turns back to you. What people? Think this is a guest house? No one but my family here. Guys sent me here think otherwise. Group, I'm telling you. You're harboring on like a parrot. There's no one here. Never was. Come in if you want. Ask Father himself. No one's passed by. Stop it. For a person who doesn't understand what I'm talking about. Can I answer a couple of questions? I think it's just that. Bye. You father? See a sturdy, broad-shouldered man in his 40s. He's wearing a long hand-embroidered shirt and homespun trousers with a frayed rope for a belt. His expression is sullen and unfriendly, hardened by a life of work, and his face hasn't seen a razor in quite a while. However, everyday chores are not the only thing reflected in his face. These eyes are full of some inexplicable sadness. Nothing but true grief could have caused this. The man notices you staring at him and snorts, annoyed. I don't know what stories my offspring has told you, or what you've told him to make him let you in, but we don't like travelers here. We're not a guest house. So spit it out and we'll say our goodbyes. Relax, man. Just talk. Farmer stares at you for several long seconds, then casts a quick glance towards the shed, where a rusty scythe leans against an unfinished wooden door. Quick calculation, he speaks again. Don't try to scare me. Keep your shit together and perhaps we can have a nice chat. Not much fun in this place. I can see you're a big and happy family. Why so sad then? For some reason your remark hurts the farmer. He answers through gritted teeth, his piercing gaze never wavering. What do you suggest I do? We're trying to run a farm here, and with too few workers, one pair of man's hands for the entire household. Farmer looks askance at the lad hunched over by the gate, who's neglecting every firearm rule, leans on his rifle as if it were a crutch, or uses the barrel to draw patterns in the dirt. Not easy for anyone these days. Maybe something's happened? That you're concerned about his problem doesn't
endear you to him. On the contrary, it annoys the man. What do you care? Whatever happened is my responsibility, mine and my family's. Did I ask you for help? Then don't pester me with your questions. I'm just asking out of curiosity. I can help. Farmer looks at you with ill-distinguished contempt. You? Help me? That's a laugh. Solitude and isolation can become a problem for some people. For you, for example, have lost your faith in humankind. The man sighs bitterly. Isolation makes you naive, not distrustful. My issues with the world stem from being exposed to it for a long time, not from ignorance. Each his own, mate. People are different, you never know. Good God. We're mixing apples and oranges here. You can't help me. I'm not hiring. I don't have any other problems. Now get out of here. I can see you're suffering. Want to get it off your chest. Sod off! I've told you life is hard. Honest people haven't got it very good now. Do you have any other questions? If not, you're free to go. Okay, this is my question. The man's face is still as a statue's. He looks at you over gloomy, obviously not enthused with your suggestion. He has mellowed enough to listen to your questions, but that's all he's willing to do. I'll be honest with you, send you to find someone. The head of the house seems indifferent, but the word find made a vein under his left eye jerk treacherously before he manages to freeze the expression again. So what? Go ahead and search if that's what you want. The woods are vast, thank God. Maybe you'll find what you lost. But why come here? This isn't a guest house. We have plenty of mouths to feed. Believe me, we don't accept lodgers and don't need servants. I was looking for someone. How'd you know it was more than one person? Farmer shudders at your veiled accusation. These are tough times, you understand. Who travels alone these days? Madmen, and no one else. So it means the guys you're looking for travel in a group, but I haven't seen anyone. Neither have my children. As for the wife, she hasn't left the yard in a month. You misspoke, and not guessed, friend. Listen, let's be honest. Farmer shrugs. If you think so, think again. Can't sweet talk me into knowing more about what you're looking for. Look for 3 brothers, criminal folk. They're coming to visit you and then disappear without a trace. Your companion crosses his arms and squints at you. I don't know of any 3 brothers. Seen nothing of them. Why do you care so much? Are you the 4th? Well, my condolences then. Never seen him. It's Dan who's bothered. Name of the criminal boss from the abandoned factory startles him. Dan? What does that ghoul from the old factory have to do with it? He's the one who sent him here to collect some money from a debtor. Beads of sweat appear on the man's forehead. Did he? Did he indeed? So for me? He sent to collect, and Farmer lapses into incoherent mumbling before clearing his throat to continue. And, how are they going to do it? If you understand Dan correctly, he prefers to avoid violence if he can. Asks his men to have a serious talk with you. The man is silent for a long minute, then bursts into laughter. One hell of a speech. Oh yeah, that was great. Thought you knew about those guys. Farm looks at you with undisguised rage and contempt. His broad, strong hands are shaking. Well done, you. Do you want a medal? Because it can be arranged. You get a lead prize right between your eyes. August, draw down. The young guard manning the farm's gate is already pointing his weather-beaten gun at you. He may be scared out of his wits, but he's also prepared to paint the scenery with your brains if need be. Though, naturally, he might miss. Wait. Whoa, wait, dude. Man's ox-like nostrils flare with rage. For a fraction of a second, it seems he will jump at you without wasting words. But instead, he regains control and suddenly goes quiet, his shoulders drooping. Those 3 bastards killed our daughter. Sons of bitches. We lowered our guard. We were careless. We sent her to pick berries in the woods nearby, alone. That is where The farmer covers his eyes with his hands. His broad shoulders shake silently in grief. These motherfuckers! Then they had the nerve to come here, to this very house, after they could spend the night here. And I allowed it. Such a moron. Such an idiot. Should have been worried about my daughter. She's done something like it before. Left for the night. She would stay with Petrovich and the Moonshiners. They would never touch her. They'd protect her. Petrovich told me not to let her go like that. The man no longer hides his tears. Suddenly, he strikes himself on the forehead with his fist. Such an idiot! Such a fool! And no shame at all, these scumbags asked to stay the night. Said they were heading south. Said they didn't like working here. Wanted to try their luck in the big city. Then they offered to sell my wife a pendant. Marcia's pendant. She told me, so I went out to the yard where they had pitched their tent and asked what happened. But I didn't need to. I overheard the scum talking by the fire. About a girl in the woods. They ravaged. Who they butchered. So sorry. Farmer lowers his red, swollen eyes. He clenches his giant fist until you hear knuckles pop. I killed them. All three of them. With a butcher knife. I cut the oldest guy open from sternum to groin. The middle one, I cut his throat. The youngest, I left him in the air and smashed his head against the doorframe. Like that. Man's fist hits his open palm with a thick smack. Smashed his skull to bits. Farmer slowly lowers his hands and again focuses his absent gaze on you. He looks utterly enervated, as if these painful memories have drained him completely. You at least find Marcia's body? He sighs deeply and nods. I did, later on. They'd not even covered her, just a handful of earth on her face and body. I dug a proper grave, of course. I've seen it already, but I can't make myself visit the grave. What'd you do with the bodies? Man waves apathetically in the direction of the pigsty. Pigs are not picky eaters. What you put before them disappears, and quickly. Exactly the burial those three deserved. Imagine it's not easy. Not so private eye. Farmer nods. His anger and vitality have vanished now. He seems tired and listless. I like this. I've got the information I need. Can I go now? Man spits off to the side and shrugs. Now you know everything, so go. Report to whoever you like. Doesn't matter. There's no escaping fate. I'll be going. See you later, maybe.
I mean, the guy did essentially the right, like, I would have done the same fucking thing. You know, three motherfuckers coming to my home after brutally, basically murdering my daughter. Yeah, no, I'd fucking end them too. Without a second thought. Anyone dare blame me? Shit, man. I'm gonna fucking launch it like that. Fuck those guys. Honestly, I don't like the idea of three dudes just fucking losing them out. On top of the fact I'm not a bandit kind of guy. You know? Just ugh. Back to the abandoned. Jammed! Man. I need a gun that just won't jam. 10% chance to jam. Motherfucker! It jammed twice. Would you run from me? Motherfucker! Ah. Yeah. One shot and one kill, motherfucker. Ugh. Motherfucker. Jammed again? Motherfucker! A super shitty gun, apparently. Take the meat. A wasp leg. There was only one rat anyways. Anything else riding? Just the animals. Oh, there's more rat. More bee. Shit to kill. Honestly, I kinda want the experience. A rat. Uh-huh. 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 Screw you. Aha! How are you not dead? Rat, take me. Another 90 experience? Fuck it. Get the fuck on! Woo! Alright, back to the abandoned factory. Hang on, what's my food? 500. I can wait a little bit. Just a wee bit. I'll meet a guy. Big. What's up, home slice? Dust covered guy in a protective face mask. Straightens his neck, salutes you without real feeling behind the gesture. Hey, what's your name? Chaslaw Chelimov? What's your job? I heal animals. Work isn't great, but something there. Take it or leave it. Where you headed? Bagalevka. There. Or anything interesting? Listen here. People say that in the depths of the hiccuping forest, there's now a guild of power lifters. Locals feel more protected. The young people have a place to spend time in. There. I should go. Canned meat. Later, bro.
Meet the caravanners. I got goods. A lot of toxic money. Got like a whole spot set up, huh? Dude, the fuck are you? Man, I'm trying. Oh, here they are. Jesus. Another little. I'm running right through fucking. See a tall man wearing shades, his unshaven face is adorned with a wide smile. From the looks of him and his tough-looking companions, he's a trader. He stinks of cheap tobacco and beer. Hey man, you buying? Swear you won't find better price. Let's see what you got. I think this is actually. Here's a damn face mask. Unload all the shit I just don't want. Hang on, that's just. $78 piece. A bag. Bag though. Sure for. Cool. Sure, I believe you. I'm not here to buy. Beechcraft. Health. Oh wait, that's right, I got fucking mugged after. Alright, cool, I'm gonna.
Got some decent shit. Sold some shit. Right through poison. Enter the abandoned factory. 100 pulp. Go. Found out what happened to your boys. Did something not very lawful. Want to be the law around here. Brings you here. Gonna report. Found out what happened. Mobster shrugs indifferently. Three of them killed the farmer's eldest daughter. Got what was coming to them. Father killed them all. Dan's face turns grim. He clenches his and unclenches his fist several times before looking up at you. That was definitely an oversight on my part. Alright, answer me this. Do the farmers know who sent... Yes. I see, that's quite tragic. But if that's the case, they'll have to be disposed of. I'll assign Sass to Barter and Silent Slayer. Experience enough. Wait! I killed you of anything. Must I explain even the simplest of things to you? I'm trying to create an actual state from these drunks and mud peasants. A state where I will be the sole ruler. Why I'm teaching them total obedience, to respect the tax system, to adhere to basic laws. Therefore, disobedience is a punishable offense. Punishment is ruthless and brutal. The classic stuff. It's enough to have them grind their teeth during the lean years, but not enough to scare them away for good. So for all their hard work, I provide a somewhat calm and peaceful life. What might scare them away, however, or even worse, turn them against me and my men, is a rumor that I send murderers to local farms to kill people for no reason. If those idiots came back alive, I would have publicly hanged them. But there's nothing I can do now. Shit happened. For the common good, this family needs to be dealt with, and the faster the better. That was harsh, but I guess it's a necessary measure. It is sad, but it is what it is. We don't need any ugly rumors about our organization, other than they already are. I mean, otherwise, will vanish in the blink of an eye, and our current problems will become irrelevant compared to the hell that breaks loose. Just wait a sec. Dan gestures you to be quiet while he jots something down in his notebook. Then he decides to acknowledge your existence. Listen here, you completed the assignment and you did well. I appreciate that. Here's your cut. Handful of bills from the breast of his jacket and hands it to you. 700 rubles. Beechcraft. Not gonna happen. Yeah, don't feed me beans. You hating this guy. Hating him even more. Before you finish dressing him, the mobster leader is going through his notebook searching for something he's written. He listen to you anymore. Finally, Dan nods. He returns the notebook to his breast pocket. Oh well, fine. It's in the past, at least for now. I have a different assignment for you. You'll be happy to know that unlike your previous task, this one's foolproof. A dog can do it. But with something resembling a human being, at least partially, it should take that much less time. Briefly, you need to scout out a certain place. Everyone's been talking about it lately, but nobody has any useful information. We're in so-called Roaring Forest, also known as the Rattling Forest, the Rumbling Forest, many other such names. Mark it on your map for you, but it's all legwork after that. When you get there and look around, take a stroll in the neighborhood, talk to locals, find out why the Roaring Forest roars. You understand? Upper theory. Underground railway, secret bunker of the Communist Party, mutants, magic, you name it. I'm inclined to believe it really disturbances. It's really disturbances of the Earth's crust, but I cannot be certain. Why are you interested? Rumors are true, and there's a secret bunker or laboratory underground railway. I want that place under my total control. Simple. Cool.
Actually, hold on. We'll load the auto. I don't want him to know. I don't want that farmer to be punished like that. So, try this again.
This motherfucker wants to be a fucking... Nah. Good report. Bam. No. I believe you. Even though it's a very serious matter. That potentially could have cost my life. Why? Fuck! Ugh. I understand we don't want ugly room circulation organization. So what now? Don't rush, give me a sec. Beechcraft, whatever. Popular theory, why are you interested? New level. Alright, I need to up. Okay. Put my skills up. Health. I have first Dan, the gang leaders in question. Bridge barkeep. Rings, bunker 317. I might as well go to the main city I'm actually looking for. Find it. I was just gonna start looking for that, cause fuck it. I got it's a pistol. So they're supposed to be hurting. Oh. Ah, there's the village. Where? Eat the scavengers! Need a better backpack. You. Your wares. Really. I have nothing to sell you. So. We'll be on my way. Oop. I need better weapons. Attack!
Any better weapons? Better. All around better shit. There will come in time. Ow. Damned. Shit. Ow. Uh. Dead. Load. Ow. Damn it. Leave me alone. Ow. Ow. Dead. Oof. Ow. Oof. Oof. Ow. Look, you be. Need a gun that holds more than one round. Gotcha. 270 experience. Dude. Okay. Be everything, right? Moving on. Okay, so now that I am saved 600, let's fucking camp down and eat.
something to meet. Health of 16, hunger is... Good. I do love the environments they put you in though. Randomly populated with random shit. It's cool. Like, oh, here's a random broken ass shit house. There's nothing to loot, but here's. Game was auto. Irradiated? I am getting irradiated. How many paper? Takes down radiation on it. Paper. Make a round. Oh. Why is the car fucking irradiated? Here we go. Nice. Look, I'm dying of radiation poisoning. Look kind of sick. Hey, bud. Hands on hips, a serious broad-shouldered militiaman watches over the street from his fortified post near a decrepit pre-war power station. Spotting nearby, the law enforcement officer draws his eyebrows together in a frown and flexes his massive arms. Stop! This is a strategically important facility and no place for a civilian to take a stroll. Did you forget something here? Got a facility. Man rolls his eyes. Are you blind? Do you need an eye exam? It is a city power plant, an object of great strategic importance, as vital as food and water. What else you want to know? None. Good luck. I need to get into the town. Hello. Strong man wearing a Central Asian cap is standing before you. He's pensively stroking a small, neat beard and watching the bar patrons closely. Nods in your direction. Salut, Loma Bar. My name is Fidel. Can I help you? Tell your name? Hi, can I pour me a drink? With pleasure, amigo. What would you like? We got specialty cocktails. We also have the classics. Beer and moonshine, but I warn you in advance, cocktails we only sell for currency. Change my mind. Tell your real name.
Man smiles, shakes his head. Of course not. My real name is something. I'm not trying to say that. You can call me Fidel. I don't mind. Guess I'll do that. Say the password. You clear your throat and lean close to Fidel, whispering, "Treason is the highest form of sensibility. Traitor means a real man." The barman ever so slightly flinches, but otherwise does nothing to give himself away. Nonchalantly picking up a glass from the counter, he examines it for stains and answers. "But it's better to die a traitor than live a slave." He gestures to a short lad, running to and fro in the main hall of the bar. "Kostya, you're in charge. My friend and I need to talk. And you, follow me." Got it. No, I have to bring my mission. It's up. That's part of one of my missions. Go. Because you usually come in here.
Ow.
Figures.
Fidel cautiously peeps behind the drapes and casts an apprehensive look around the bar. Having made sure no one is doing anything suspicious, he turns to you with his hand outstretched. "Coast clear, amigo. No eavesdroppers." He gives you a hand a firm shake. So as before, call me Fidel. With whom do I have the honor of speaking? My name is... Fidel is listening attentively, though his watchful eyes are sliding down your figure. Apparently the agent is studying your ways. Crack. Man looks you in the eye and slowly nods. "Yes, you're telling the truth, Crack. I understand you're here about the loss of extradition from General Morozov. I'm afraid I have to disappoint you, as I myself know nothing about it, although perhaps you've already managed to find something out." "Well, everything I know." Fidel listens attentively. He doesn't interrupt, nor offers his own comments. When you're finished, he removes his hat and pensively runs the palm of his hand over his bald scalp. "Yes, the only thing clear is that nothing is clear. It's all rather tricky." "So it is. Alright, we need to examine this issue thoroughly and figure out what's going on, while also getting in character and running errands for the locals. The main thing is to avoid raising suspicions." Wait, did you say we? Fidel gestures theatrically. "Ah, fuck, I'm an errand boy." "I'm coming with you, amigo. Together we have a much bigger chance of finding things out. Besides, I'm sick of this work. I'm a man of action, a man of adventure. Here I'm tied down to petty spying in some watering hole." Go look after the place. Fidel dismissively waves his hand. "My student, Kostya. Bit of a scaredy cat, but he's got a good head on his shoulders. You won't lose the bar. Alright, let's go. Perfecto. Let me just get my belongings. Sweet! What we got in here? A fuck ton of booze. Kostya, hang on. The young lad looks around the bar, frowning. He casts a quick glance at you and nods. Yes? And a bit of chat about things. Physical expression on his face. Ah. Alright, cool. So I have a companion. Which is awesome. I like having a companion. It's fun. Alright, my guy. I need to examine you, actually. So... No. +5 survival, and he has a bag. Nice. I'm carrying way too much. He's carrying... he can carry 70 kilos?! His strength is a 7, that's why. Lord, what is his... martial arts. I can actually give him the fucking shotgun. Pickpocket, tinkering. Okay, so all the grayed out stuff is stuff he just won't do. Level 3. Ability tree. I fucking forgot I had these. Shit. Six plus 10 survival, 2 regen. Oh my god. Expertise of rifles and shotguns is a great help in the wild wastes. Wild in the wastes, it makes sense. 30. Oh my god. Why did I not use these? I need resist knockdown. We have the warrior. 10 first aid. 10% discount everywhere. 6 skill points every level. Damage. Well, piss. Oh my god. I'm gonna do assault weapons though. Bookworms. Double skill point gained from reading. These are fucking you. God, I fucking forgot I had those. You got... You're going shotguns and rifles anyways. And read enemies... Ooh. Only got one. Read his enemy like the label. Experience kill the wastelands, monsters and animals, 2 damage to animals and monsters. Or critical chance with scoped firearms. Natural night vision, no handicap for fighting in darkness. That's useful. What's 20% carry? God damn it! Alright. So much useful shit. Where is... Where can I... Hang on. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Ammo. Okay. You can carry a lot. Have Fidel. Oh, I can lower. Doesn't do. The lower, because a lot of it's just red. What is weighing me down as bad as
have to actually grab stuff from him. Heavy machine gun, anti-material rifle cartridges. Upgrades of rifle cartridges, automatic firearms, semi-automatic firearms. I want to give this to Fidel. Even though throwing's not great, his strength is fine. Alright, so we should be doing a lot better now. I'm still hella irradiated. Yes, I know I'm dying. I'm a doctor. Is there a way to get it? First, I want to see if there's any scrap anymore. Making more ammo is kind of useful. Paper is you. Makes hell no. Alright, is there any way into here? Talk to this motherfucker. Gigantic fucking heavily armored bastard. You're a tall, strong man in heavy armor and Shanka hat. I don't know how to say all this. He turned to you while simultaneously grabbing an automatic rifle hanging from his neck. Well, well, well. The entrance city costs 30 rubles. 30? Who was charging people? Who? Our boss, that's who. Really don't think that any street rat can freely walk into our city. Guard gives you an angry look. Suddenly he blinks as if he's noticed something important about you. His eyes suddenly widen and he quickly steps back from you. He looks genuinely, or at least seems so, terrified. Oh my, oh my. How come I didn't notice it straight away? You have Krasnov's syndrome. No way. I can't let a sick man in the city. Damn it, is the last thing. The whole Krasnov syndrome is just a rumor. No. What are you saying? It must be fever talking. Don't you worry, we'll figure out how to help you. It'd be good for you to get some help from the city hospital, but I can't let you in just like that. Man pretends to think really hard, and the mischievous grin appears on a weather-beaten face. Oh, I do have a kind heart. I will let you pass, but for 1,000 rubles. Beechcraft. Guard is taking barter. I'll be going. Oh, so that guard's fucking trying to charge the shit out of people. Is there another way into the city? I'm just not... I'm sure there is somewhere. Yeah, but it's from behind the fucking city. An attractive, surprisingly well-dressed man is watching 5 strange-looking people in white attires while trying not to draw attention to himself. He is observing the movements of the preaching woman and is listening to the words of her lecture. Having failed to notice your approach, he flinches as he stands tall. Oh, hello. Sorry, I can't talk to you right now. You keep an eye on these cult members, lest they do something bad. Think they might? Of course.
You never know what to expect from such ignorant people who oppose the progress. Just listen to what their leader's saying. Only, they don't take it close to heart. They're all lies. They will listen. Locked. Locked. They count the thieves and he's okay, Jesus. What? There's a short, disheveled man standing by the entrance to the shed. His eyes darting from side to side. As he sees you, the man slaps himself on the knee and bursts with fake enthusiasm. Hello, mister. Did you come to take a look at the Pearl of Krasny? I don't know. Today, only for you, in this room, we have a real deal mummy of the father of the world proletariat, our comrade Lenin. Better leave. All the best. I don't want to do. Really don't. Mustache market man looks at you with a kind smile, urging potential customers to his counter and constantly rearranging his goods to make them look more attractive. Hey there, come and have a look, please. You wanted to buy something? We have many riches here. What the fuck? Oh, these are fish. Jesus. Old street trader with toothless mouth mumbles under her breath, inviting people to come to her counter and carefully waves flies away from the food laid out neatly. As she sees you, she nails her eyes cunningly. Son, dear, don't pass by. Help the old woman buy something. Show me what you got. Hangover. So far, you got nothing. Before you stands a thin, tall man wearing a bathrobe and some slippers. Upon seeing you, he livens up. Oh, hello, please, could you ask me how I know that you're a person deeply interested in learning of modern crypto technologies? Nope, I'm passing by. Not dealing with that. That's crap from the future. Locked. Locked. Yeah, who am I supposed to see about this book? Papers signed Birkin AD. Okay, so I've got my guy. What other shit do I gotta do? On a location page. Find bunker 7. Barbecue. Alright. Fine. Gotta find the roaring fork. Is somewhere or another. Not really sure as to where. That's okay. Hungry. On a pre-war automobile repair base. Occupied by bandits. Attack. Kinda doubt this will. We got 3. Oh, that's sides. Save right here. Damn! Got fucking ended. Alright. So, that was a random spot? Really? Alright, so Phil can, like, hold my shit. Can't actually. With you. Alright. No, hang on. That. How to deal. Just enter. Fucking place it free. Big.
bunch of graves. Grave robbers again. Bottle. Spoon. Go dig up some. Why not? We're not terrible people. We're scavengers. Different. Grave robber. I just want the money. The bottle. I'll take the money. Nothing. Okay. Out of here then. Okay. I need to get him more ammo. That's what I need to do. Ah. As I move about. Check it out. Hey, my guy. See a tough-looking man wearing a camo jacket and a weird metal helmet. In his hands, he holds an old AK-47, the barrel of which is pointing square at your chest. The first thing that comes to your attention is the crazed look of this man. His dull eyes are set widely apart. Their pupils are colorless and milky. The eyes themselves blink with no rhyme or reason, as the man wants to look at all his surroundings simultaneously. So you finally, despite all the precautions, all the measures that I took. But how? The man grumbles to himself, while continuing to scan you with his senseless gaze. Suddenly you realize that he mistook you for what you mistook for Hill was actually a tinfoil hat. Here we go. The man quickly lifts his head and focuses his crazed gaze upon you. You can't really tell what he's thinking right now, but seeing as he did not lower his weapon, it can't be anything good. Aha! So you know our language, do you? That's bad. Real bad. Means that your kind once again tried to conquer man. Am I right? Sure I am. I know it. Who are you? Klinov. Gregory Petrovich Klinov. Although you must already know this, I'm included in all your most wanted lists. Surprised I know this? Don't be. I know everything about you, and about your pals. All it took was reading the right books, the truthful books, like the Protocols of the Elders of Zion, and the Book of Veles, and Mein Kampf, the new edition. Jesus Christ. What's that? You're scared? I can see that you are. I'm a member of the National Front since 1981, and I've been preparing for the end of the world since 1983.
I saved grain in bottles, read survival manuals, and they all laughed at me for it. Gregory's out of his mind, they said. Got all messed up from drinking too much. Believe some crazy stuff, they said. Ha! Who's laughing now? I was prepared, and all those unbelievers are now roasting in hell, as so they should. Now, who do you think I am? Not who do I think you are? Who do I know you are? I don't even know. Must be a degenerate of a third type, with Jewish ancestry no less. Probably a Freemason or Templar, but still underdeveloped. They don't yet let you into the secret lounge, or... Oh, right. You also might be one of those lizard men. Your skull shape looks reptilian to me, and your customs are typical for those who live on the inner side of the hollow earth. You might also be an alien from Orion, one of those that chased our Hyperborean Aryan armies out of the constellation. Not just chased us out, but followed us back here. Why did you destroy Arcona, the ancient Aryan spaceport? Why did you build the so-called Jerusalem and your main colony? Huh? And 20 years ago you finally decided to end us. Well, it's not happening. You hear me, Illuminati? It's not... Oh my god. See, who do you really think I am? Are you high or something? What do you mean? I'm sober. Well, I used to drink back in the day. Sometimes until I dropped. It happened. Vodka, beer, different cocktails like the Hanaten Balm, or the Tears of the She Scout, Aunt Clava's Kiss, and all that. But it's all because you Zionists always tried to get us hooked on alcohol, made the whole population into drunks. Sometimes you're going home with your month's salary and there's a beer stand in the way. Why not celebrate getting paid? Drink some alcohol. It's a culture thing to do, you know? Trade a normal person. Trade of a normal person. Yes. Damn it. Quit using your brain beams against me, demon. I have my protection here. Made out of tinfoil, you know? Can't hypnotize me with your thoughts about alcohol. Sweet alcohol. Okay. Man grabs his gun tighter and starts aiming at your head. His yellow tongue sticks out with concentration. I'm not who you think I am. Now ain't that interesting? You're telling me I made a mistake, that you're no Mason, no Templar, no frightening mushroom person from the Amber Gigon. Sure, you'd say something like that. Nobody likes to die, not even your kind. Why am I strolling around with no bodyguards? Well, it's true. You don't strike me as a real member of the Bohemian Club. They're all cowards. Without a couple of bodyguards, they can't even go out to buy a loaf of bread. Just like the manager in my pre-war apartment building. May he rot in hell. Man slowly lowers his gun. He eyes you for a few more seconds, and then finally comes to the conclusion that you were innocent. His gaze suddenly becomes unfocused again, and his weapon drops, just to hang from a makeshift belt. And that's that. See you later. Word, man. The fuck? Bro, are you serious? Got anything worth it? The gun's even loaded. That was my exit. Good God. Does my companion have any thoughts about the shit I do? I like it. Attack!
Uh-huh. Jesus! Fucking ended the motherfucker. Ah. Fuck you, rat boy. Oh, I can see their health now. Okay, that's cool. Ow. Ow. Bam! Dude, I gave you a knife. Thank you. Did the fucking knife break? Oof. Punch him. Punch him. Jesus, man! Apparently I need to take that from him. I'm allowed to have grenades. Hey, Fidel, no grenades for you. No grenades for you. No grenades anymore. God. My God. Radiation will die off me. Scavenger. Because why not? Maybe I can get some more. Oh. Rotten toadstool. The fuck? How about it, rat? Bro. a grenade at your own fucking feet. Fuck are you doing? Sure, let's meet the caravanners. Ah. Large man smoking a huge cigar blows the smoke in your direction while spitting on the ground. Judging by his mannerisms, head of the caravan. Hey you, yeah you. Want something to buy? Maybe I do. Show me the stuff. Makarov pistol. 9mm round. Did. A knife. Got the macro. A 9-round. Regular knife. Hang on. So keep stuff. Four. I don't know if this is a good deal or not, but I like it. $500. 8-round clip. Nice. Where you going? Maybe tag along. Interesting question. Our next destination. Getting there as well. I guess we could drive you there. Only 50 rubles. But if you're some bandit, that way if you rob us, it wouldn't be embarrassing for us. Sure. A quick fucking ride over there. I'm back, boys. Okay. Hang on. Is there possible? This guy takes away. I'm not radiated to all FNA. Because currently I don't know what kind of effects are going on with me. I can imagine it's not good. Buckshot ammo. Second two. Glove. Knuckle duster. Gloves. Nothing to actually. Excuse me. A thin, slightly stooped, but otherwise well-built middle-aged man. He's dressed in a dusty lab coat with sleeves rolled up and a gray cloth hat. Yeah? Local doctor? Bullseye, young man. Dr. McCoyan, at your service. You may call me Constantine. Your help, Doc. Well, what's wrong? Let me have a look at you. Checks your pulse, blood pressure, even your pupils. After he sits back, rubs his chin, looks worried. I have a drug that might help. Open your mouth, please. Now stick out your tongue. Drink it all down. It's a pre-war mixture. It helped many good people in his time. One pre-war mixture tastes like a blend of castor oil and whale fat. You gotta stop yourself from vomiting it up on the floor. But a few minutes later, you actually started to feel better. The drug worked. Done and done. You're completely cured, young man. Please come visit me again anytime you find yourself in this scrape. Thanks, Doc. Buy some drugs. Got stims. Stims I use. Doc. Ask you some. How's the job? Tense. I like that reply. Tense? Very much so. I have no idea what to expect from one day to the next. My choices are to stop doing the job altogether or simply keep trying to cope. New strains of radiation poisoning, spontaneous mutations, untreatable infections. Some days I'm stitching up bite marks made by jaws never seen by a physician in pre-war times. Sometimes a patient arrives who puts all my years of medical experience into question just by the way he looks, or rather by how the mushroom growing out of his back looks. Young man, I'm a doctor, not some criminal to be interrogated. If you must ask, ask away. No more questions from me. Better go. Still 3 health points. You didn't help my radiation at all. Helps toxic. God damn it. Well, we're out of here. We are out of here. Gone. Mm-hmm. Through this tunnel. Yeah, which members of some murderous doomsday. Oh. Alright, fuck it, we're doing this. Dead. Oh shit. Yes. Ooh. Fucking kill yourself? Whoa. Whoa, hey now. That looked like it hurt. Damned. Apache Beach. A tinfoil hat. Grants 5 defense against microwave mind reading effect. Take the one. What? -4 dodge. Hell, you're getting this. Biggie. Sure. Okay. Man, it's in a fucking... That's fun. How's it going, boys? You approach a small fortress. A mustached soldier at the gate raises his hand for you to stop, and lazily switches off the safety on his gun. Stop right there. He lowers his sunglasses and scans your person suspiciously. You have any papers? Papers? The soldier puffs a cloud of smoke in your general direction and raises his sunglasses to the accustomed position, holding his eyes from the world. What papers? You'd have permission to enter. Merchant certificate. The soldier starts counting off on his fingers. Here's the passport. Paragonian residence permit? An indulgence from the supreme priest of the cult of Saint Slavic. Party membership card. Taxpayer's receipt. Being serious? I am absolutely being serious right now. As serious as a person can get. You think we just loaf around all day like a bunch of loafers? Nope. Our duties are extremely important. We're guarding the border from any possible enemies. What kind of possible enemies? It depends. Sometimes cult followers, but more often common highwaymen. This is a dangerous zone. Even when outwardly everything seems totally calm. Man gives you a long look through his dark glasses and puffs a cigarette. Eventually he gives you a nonchalant wave. Truth be told, you're the first, more or less, normal face I've seen in quite a long time. Alright, I grant you my permission to enter the fortress. Is the boss here? Soldier just his helmet. The word peace is emblazed across the front, and takes a drag on a cigarette. The biggest boss, leader of the Wolves of Paragon. A fighting unit in, well, Paragon. We guard the trade routes. Why'd you hang those three over there? Those rascals? Yeah, they were caught robbing travelers on the road, and we decided to make an example. Anyways, the guards need to have some fun once in a while. You can check their pockets if you're not too squeamish. Perhaps there's something left. Generous offer. Fortress Commander shrugs and takes a drag of a cigarette. Did you answer a couple questions, Commander? Man is bored and, thanks to your charming personality, agrees with the answer.
Change my mind. Bye. 3 gentlemen. From Gallows, straight up. Okay. Boone. Yeah, no. What do you got on you? Cool. Hey, bud. A bearded soldier in a helmet and an old Soviet army shirt called Gymnasterka. Gymnasterka. He rocks on his heels, thumbs jammed into his broad leather belt. Shoulder winks when he sees you. Hiya. Hello to you too. Answer a couple of questions? You can ask and I'll side with an answer. Change subject. Good. Can't open. Failed to open. I just legit. Alright, I'm headed out, boys. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Companions act on their own depending on what they have. Awesome. Bunker 3. Finance. Kill him. Okay, sure. Proceed. Elevate. Yeah. I'm dead.
are just crap. Moving on. Pretty close. Might have something interesting to say. Period. Dude, I'm harmless. Tired guy in a protective mask. What's your name? Ivan Kern. Job. Treasure hunter. Think about switching jobs, something like that. Where you headed? Grozny. Anything interesting? Mormensk's The Unthinkable is happening. Men started wearing dresses and refusing to work, while all men married mutants and now create grotesque half-breeds. Get it? Awkward. I'm out of here, bruh. Then again, people watch some strange shit these days. Strange shit. I don't know, man. And men wearing dresses, like, they do that now. Nothing wrong with it. Granted, this is also 2005s. Can't say too. On the bunker. Oh shit, I don't have the meat. Also, for dodge, I think you're looking to dodge to be. Dodgy. Hey. Story. Said, wanna get out of here, huh? Alright. Save here. And that is going to be it for me today. It's been fun. I'm glad I managed to actually get on and be able to stream. But for now, let's find someone to raid. Raid who? Hey, our boy's still on. Raid him, why not? Raid. Yeah. Great boy. I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning. Thank you all for watching. Thank you everyone to watch in the future. If you enjoy what I do, please consider following me here on Twitch or subscribing to me over on YouTube, where I keep all of my VODs and I have YouTube specific adventures. So until our next adventure, thank you again and bye bye.